Hey everybody, this is John, the Sea Monkey Dude here, and I just wanted to show you my latest purchase. Very thankful to Michael Scott, not the guy that is a regional manager at Dunder Mifflin, but it's a guy from the Sea Monkey Clubhouse Facebook group who was very generous to sell me this at a very fair deal. This is the amazing live Sea Monkeys executive set. And they've made a few of these. I believe this is the second one. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. This came out in the early 2000s, I think 2002. There's one that came out a little bit earlier that looked a little bit different, but was still very similar. The executive sets were marketed as Sea Monkeys for grown-ups. You know, sort of cool, right? So maybe parents sort of got into it when they had kids that had them. But the regular ocean zoos, at least back then, they were like red and blue, and they looked a little childish. But this was made for grown-ups to have on their desk at work or at home now if they have a home office like me. So let's take a look at what's inside. Let's open this up. This thing is brand new. It hasn't been used. I had to peel some tape off before this video. So look at this. How cool is that? Look at all this crap it comes with, right? Alright, I can't hold this box up for this whole video. I'm going to set it down, but take a good look at it first. Look. How sweet is that? So these older executive kits, they had a black and gold theme, as you can see. Let's pull this off. Alright, there's some plastic. I don't really care about that. Let's look at some of these first things that are in here. Alright. Again, quick look at the contents without that big plastic cover. And I'll pull these out one by one and we'll go through them sort of quickly. First thing, we got an instruction book. Let's take a look. That is not English. We got a few languages on here. Very cool. These are made for people that speak lots of different languages. Holy cow. Alright, the instructions, aside from being in multiple languages, are pretty similar to what we see come with other sets. At least the instructions are, you know, telling you how to mix the water, all that good stuff. There is a thing that says battery instructions. I think that is because one of the accessories has batteries. We'll get to that. Other than that, pretty basic. What we're used to in other kits. Cool. There's another paper thing in here. Let's see what that is. Ah, look at this. Another information sheet. This has got the origin of Sea Monkeys. 2-year guarantee. A bonus coupon. Good for $1 credit towards any purchase of $5 or more. It's funny because, of course, this is expired. But instead of putting a date on there, because they didn't know when people were going to buy it, it says right on here, this certificate must be redeemed within 10 days. Well, I just got it now. Maybe I could redeem it. I got 10 days. It's a week and a half. Should I cut that out and mail it to Transscience and say, hey, give me $1 off my next packet of food? Oh, man. You can't see the writing on here probably. They can't read it probably. But incredible list of Sea Monkey accessories with low prices. You other collectors out there that are like me are like, oh, I wish I would have bought all this at these prices and then you know, kept it all. I think the only thing that's the same price on here is Sea Monkey feeding and measuring spoon. Actually, it's not even the same spoon anymore. But the spoon does cost $1 still on SeaMonkeys.com. It's at $1 in here. We got growth food, superfood. We don't see that one anymore. Porta-Pet Pocket Aquarium, $4 for that thing. Jumbo Living Plasma. This is to make a whole quart of Sea Monkey water formula for larger aquariums. That's pretty cool. Just one packet to make a quart of Sea Monkey water. Plasma 2. We don't have Plasma 2 anymore. We got Plasma 3. Got a water purifier packet, packet 2, instant live eggs, Sea Monkey handbook, Sea Monkey t-shirt, Microview Ocean Zoo covered, deluxe Microview Ocean Zoo, only $5. Electric Ocean Zoo, I can't even talk. Electric Ocean Zoo Showboat. Say that 5 times fast. $7. It lights up and you can use it as a projector. Light up Ocean Zoo aquarium cover. They still sell that on the website. It's like $7 or $8 now. It was only $4 back then. Sea Medic. I wish they still made that, but someone told me if you mix the Plasma 3 and Red Magic in equal parts, that's pretty similar. I don't know how accurate that is. That's not coming from me. Banana Tree, Million Bubble Air Pump. Grow Quickly. You can still get that online too. Sea Monkey's Growth Stimulator. Cupid's Arrow. Aqua Leash. Sea Diamonds, $2. Man, those are hard to find now, aren't they? Guess what? I got some over there. Video coming soon. Red Magic. The original Sea Monkey Growing Kit. It's like a starter pack. Professional Sea Monkey Hobby Center. Created for avid Sea Monkey fans or as a great gift, the Hobby Center comes with a unique professional Sea Monkey aquarium with 3 optical grade magnifying lenses on both sides. Ooh, ocean zoos usually have them on one side. Both sides of the tank, plus more than $13 in assorted supplies, including the complete Sea Monkey hatching and growing system, among all the extras. It's funny, they just say assorted supplies. That way if they run out of something, they can substitute it with something else. And it's not a big deal. It's smart. An incredible buy, only available through this offer. It was $10 for all that stuff. Pretty cool. Sea Monkey's racing game. I want one of those. I think a couple of you guys know that. Yeah. So, Executive Sea Monkeys for grown-ups. Hey, that's what we're talking about here. $12. I got a good deal on this. Not that good of a deal, but $12 back in the day. And the order forms on the back. You had to snail mail everything. I remember doing this when I was a kid. Alright. That's paper. Let's see what else we got in here. Alright. This right here. And this is just a little cardboard insert letting you know you got packets back there. It's sort of cute. And then, oh my gosh, another brochure. This one's in color. Oh, this one's cool. This one, it tells you right here to visit seamonkeys.com. This is from 2002, according to the date on here. And they've got some stuff on here that some of us really like. Look at that. There's a Magnifier. Explore a sub. I've got a Magnifier. It's right over there. I've got an Explorer sub coming in the mail soon. That's cool. We'll do a video on that. Michael, that sold me this set, also sold me an Explorer sub. Thank you, Michael. Look at that space shuttle. That's the holy grail for a lot of you guys, right? That is really cool. I got one of those a few months ago. I purchased it on eBay, I think. Yeah, it was eBay. It's up there. Look at my other videos so you can see it. Sea Monkeys on Mars. That's pretty cool. That's still, they still got those out there, right? So Sea Monkeys on Mars, it's funny. I haven't really said much about it. I started one of those. I just got one. I started it the same day that I started my huge tank, which everyone's excited about. I'm more excited about the huge tank too. But Sea Monkeys on Mars, pretty cool. I've got one up there with some tiny babies in it. Sea Monkeys Magic Castle. I never had this one. I've got the Japanese version of it right now, though. That's really cool. It's got that clear blue Magic Castle. And then what is this one? Ghostly Galleon. I like the colors. It's got like that day glow yellow lid with that searchlight thing, which is cool. And you get a pirate ship sunk down there and a blue base. That looks sweet. I'd totally buy one of those if I could find it for a good deal. Alright, let's look at the other side. What do we got? It's saying right here, go to seamonkeys.com. That's cool. This is when their website was probably brand new. There is a video game. I have not played that video game ever. I haven't heard great things about it. I don't know. It's a CD-ROM. My computers that I have now don't even have CD-ROM drives anymore. This ad is 20 years old though. It's 2022 now. This is from 2002. Crazy. There's a map of all the countries where they sell Sea Monkey stuff. Look at this, Sea Monkey Lovers t-shirt. I thought this was a newer product. That's still on their website right now. I guess it's not. What do I know? Sea Monkey Wacky Wobbler from Funko. You know the people that make Funko Pops? They do bobbleheads too. Guess what? I got that guy. If you like that guy, look on eBay. They're always on eBay. I found this one cheap because it was opened, and I open everything anyway. All my collector friends think I'm a nut, and some of you Sea Monkey people are probably cringing when I open some of these rare sets. But yeah, I got this cheap on eBay because he was open, but they've got them on eBay all the time. Take a look if you want one. I think I paid like $8 or something for that. Not too much. All right. You want to see the good stuff? All right, back to the executive set box. Let's see what we got in here. So underneath that little brochure, we got packets. I think you guys all know what this is. Water purifier. Sounds all right. Sounds like powder still. If you guys didn't know, sometimes when these things sit around for a long time, they get moist. Okay, here's the eggs. I can feel that it's moist. These are probably no good anymore. I will probably just pitch these. It's a bummer. But, you know, what do you expect buying something that's, 20 years old? Growth food. I don't know. You think this is good still? I'm going to need a lot of growth food. I seriously started a huge-ass colony the other day, so I'll need food. I've got some, but I'll go through it quickly. All right, let's see what else is in here. Should we pull out the aquarium itself? All right, let's take a look at this. This is badass. This is for fancy sea monkeys. The snobs live in here. Well, they will. I will totally grow a colony in here and show you guys. So take a look. The executive sets always have this gold, or they did at least have a gold and a black theme. The one that came out before this, the bottom, was like wrapped in leather, or it might have been fake leather probably, but it looked cool. I got that one for my mom when I was a teenager so she could take it to her work and have it on her desk. And she's into motorcycles and stuff, so she said that was the biker edition because it had black leather. I was talking to her about it earlier today. Take a look in the inside. We've got some gold coins down there, so our rich executive snob sea monkeys can count their gold coins. That's sort of cool. The lid is gold colored. It's sort of like a shiny gold, like a chrome. And then it's got the lid sort of like a Magnifier at the top, where you've got that big hole right there. I don't think the regular ocean zoos have that. So you've got this little sea monkey figure up here. You just take off this little gold dude. You can feed them or aerate, whatever you need to do, really easily without taking off the whole big lid. Like I said, very similar to a Magnifier. I'm looking at my Magnifier over there. I think this is the same part. They just, gold plated it. Not real gold, but it's like chrome plated. Pretty cool, right? Isn't that sweet? It's totally going to sit on my desk over there. All the other sea monkeys will be jealous that they don't live in that one. Let's see what else is in here. All right. We got one of the older style feeding spoons. It's got a little cup and a big cup. When you look at the little cup side, it says Sea Monkey's Food Cup. When you look at the big one on here, it's going to be hard to say. It says Sea Monkey's Plasma Measuring Cup. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but when I was younger, like the early 90s or so probably 8-10 years before this set came out, the Sea Monkey spoon looked just like this. But the small side, I think it said feeds baby sea monkeys from this side, and on the big one it said feed adult sea monkeys from this side. I don't think you ever need to feed adult sea monkeys that much. Not in one of these colonies at least. Interesting. Got an extra spoon. Let's see what else is in here. Check this out. Little magnifier. So that executive set right there, it's got 5 net magnifying lenses right on the tank itself. A lot of them have 4, don't they? I'm looking at the Magnifier over there. I think that's got 4. This one's got 5, so that's better, I guess, right? See them better. But guess what? What if they're swimming right there? There's no magnifier right there. Pull this bad boy out. You look, and you can see them bigger. Sweet. They got you covered. All right. Let's see what else we got. This is cool. Leash. It is such a great brand name for something like this. Ooh, this is more durable. So this is a yellow Leash. I've got like a dozen Leashes. Maybe not a dozen, but 8 or so at least. Just from other sets that I've bought. Most of them are purple, and they're a little bit more flimsy. This is like pretty solid right here. It's not going to bend. That's sweet. I like that. So this is for sucking up sea monkeys and transplanting them from one tank to another. You can also use it sort of like a vacuum to suck up the gunk on the bottom if you're into cleaning the bottom of your tank. There's pluses and minuses to that. Watch my other videos, we'll talk about it more. I'm not going to get into that right now, but that's really cool. That came with that. We've got an air pump next. Alright, this is the air pump. The top part is pretty much like an aqua leash, except there's a little hole in the top, so that way you can let your thumb off of there and let air in through the top. You cover the hole with your thumb, press down like that. This little plastic thing down here has a bunch of bubbles that come out of it. It's pretty cool looking too. It's just little acrylic plastic sort of thing. I've got a couple other air pumps from Sea Monkeys that are very similar, that are current. So, any of you guys seen the Sea Monkey Super Set? They don't sell that one in North America. They sell it in other countries. This is the air pump that comes with that. Same thing, except it's purple. But I mean, it's literally almost identical, right? This one does say million bubble air pump on the stem, or whatever you want to call that. But yeah, same design. Pretty cool, right? Now here's the other one that's current. This one they're selling on seamonkeys.com right now. The top part is pretty much the same design, right? But the bottom, instead of this little acrylic plastic thing, it's an air stone. So these both work. I use both of them. With this one, you get the very small bubbles and you get a whole lot of them. With this design, you get bigger bubbles. They both work. I don't really prefer one over the other. This one looks nicer to me, but yeah, like I said, they both work. Very cool. All right. Should we see what else is in there? One more thing. Let's see here. It's sort of stuck. I'm getting it. Uh-oh. You guys know what this is? It's the squeegee. This was included in just a couple sets to my knowledge. I think this is really cool. So, people debate whether you should clean the algae out of the tank and stuff like that. My view right now, long story short, is I pretty much leave it. If it's at the bottom of the tank, I leave it, let them eat it. It helps aerate. The sea monkeys eat it. It's good. But what I do is whatever surface of the tank is facing me where I'm sitting, so with this, I'll have this front facing me. I try to clean that off. That's what this is made for. You reach in there and scrub that algae off, you know. And it can sit down at the bottom of the tank and they'll eat it and all that, and it's still good. But that way I can see them better. I have not had one of these before. I know it came in a couple other sets or ones that were similar, but my wife is asking me to let the dog out. She doesn't know she's going to be in this Sea Monkey video right now, so sorry if you heard that. It's coming through my Google Smart Display. I'll let the dog out in a minute here. That means we got to hurry up with this video. So anyway, this is the squeegee tool. Very cool. The blue star up here is a switch. I know there's probably batteries and an LED in there. This is supposed to light up and travel through the plastic part right here. It's not lighting up. It's 20 years old. I don't expect it to. And it doesn't look like you can replace the batteries. I don't think it's meant for that. I don't think you can open. Well, maybe. No. Nah, it's glued. I'm not gonna try to pull this thing apart. But that's it. Hopefully you like this executive set. I know I do. I'm gonna start a colony in here very, very soon. I'll keep you guys informed on how everything's going with it. Thank you so much. If you like this video, make sure to click that thumbs up thing. Click the bell if you want to see my other content. Share it if you want. Comment what you like and what you don't like. Or if there's anything you want to see in a future video, let me know. Also, you can go find me on Instagram. My name on there is @PezDudeJon, PezDudejon. That is me. My other hobby is collecting Pez dispensers. You can see some over there. And I'm on Facebook. You can find me in the Sea Monkey Clubhouse Facebook group. If you're not familiar with that, go check it out. Sweet Sea Monkey group. Thanks, everyone. Have a great night. Bye-bye.